The woman had a happy family, but then an accident came out of nowhere. That day, Mary dropped her son off at work. She's meeting her best friend for a spa day. When she stepped out, she found a woman leaning her bike on the side of the road. Mary reminded her to lock her bike, or it would be stolen. The woman said she'd be back soon. When she came back at night to pick up her husband and son, an accident happened. She was surrounded by police. There was a huge explosion in front of her. Mary got out of the car and quickly ran to her husband's office. The police stopped her, and the horror of what happened was right in front of her eyes. It was her husband's company that had been blown up. Mary went to the wounded, but there's no family here. The police told her 2 people were dead at the scene, a grown man and a child. Mary fell to the ground in an emotional breakdown. There's no way to identify them, so they'll need DNA tests. Mary gave the police her husband's and son's toothbrushes, but she knew her husband and son would never come back. It wasn't long before the coroner brought the news. Even though she was prepared, Mary didn't want to believe the truth, because the explosion took place in front of her husband's office. The police then speculated that the explosion was a personal vendetta. Mary recalled a woman parking her bicycle in front of her house in the afternoon. The bike was almost brand new. There was a black case on the back seat. At this point, the police smelled something suspicious, so they started investigating the woman who passed by the door that day. It didn't take long for Mary to realize that the suspect was the woman she met that day. The suspects were Lisa and her boyfriend. In order to avenge the death of her husband and son, Mary started a plan. First, she went to the market and bought a bag of fertilizer. Then she went home and removed the remote control from her toy car. The motherboard and flashlight parts were used as wires. The fertilizer contained sodium nitrate explosive, diluted with a certain percentage of diesel fuel. Pour it into a pressure cooker, and stuff it with nails. And that's how you make a bomb. Then she drove to the beach where Mr. and Mrs. Lisa were running in the morning. While they were running, Mary quickly ran to their caravan.